Hey Charlie fam, what's up? It's me, Charlie Teal, and now we are in Seattle, here on a work trip, and I finished early today, and the day is beautiful, you can see. So we're gonna go check out some of the popular spots and ask for recommendations and see what we can get into today. Alright, so stay tuned.
Hey Travel fam, welcome back to another episode of Traveling Teal. Right now, we're currently in Seattle, Washington. Seattle is one of those cities that feels alive the moment you step into it. You got water in every direction, mountains in the horizon, and a skyline that mixes modern architecture with endless evergreen trees everywhere. Seattle is the largest city of Washington state and the heart of the Pacific Northwest. Sitting just a few hours from the Canadian border and acting as a major getaway for trade and cultural along the Pacific coast, Seattle is known for the coffee culture, iconic landmarks, creative energy, and easy access to nature. One minute you're in downtown, and next you're surrounded by forests, beaches, and mountain views. Yeah, it's famous for the reputation that rains a lot, but that rain is what keeps the city so green and vibrant. So try to enjoy. Some of the most famous spots that you will hear about in this video are the Space Needle and the Pike Place Market. You can even explore Seattle's underground, hidden streets and storefronts buried beneath the modern city after the Great Fire of 1888. And here's a few fun facts. Seattle was the first US city to have police officers on bicycles. There are more dogs here than children, believe it or not. Before the pandemic, Seattle and King County welcomed around 42 million visitors a year. And tourism continues to pump billions of dollars into the local economy. Long before Seattle became the city we know today, this last was home to the Native American tribe for over 4,000 years. In 1851, a group of settlers led by Arthur Denny arrived and established a settlement at Alki Point, which was later moved across the Elliott Bay. The city was named Seattle in honor to the Chief Seattle, a respected leader of the Duwamish and Suquamish tribes. Today, Seattle is one of the most culturally diverse cities in the US, with strong Native American roots and a large Asian, African, European, and Scandinavian communities shaping its identity. Seattle's first big industry was logging, but everything changed during the Klondike Gold Rush, where the city became a major supply and shipping hub for people heading to Alaska to search for gold. Seattle hosted two World's Fairs in the past, one in 1909 and the latest one in 1962, which gave the city its most recognizable landmark, the Space Needle. After World War II, Boeing helped turn Seattle into a global center for aircraft manufacturing. Then, in the 1980s, tech companies like Microsoft transformed the region again, turning Seattle into one of the biggest technology hubs in the world. Even after a massive setback like the Great Fire of 1889, which destroyed pretty much all downtown, Seattle rebuilt stronger, raising streets level and accidentally creating what we know now called the underground, which is a pretty cool area. By late 1990s, Seattle population was booming, once again thanks to the tech, biotech, and internet startups.
Hey Charlie fam, so right now we're inside the Pike Market, just walking around, checking out. So many things to see, so many things to buy, a lot of places to eat, so restaurants. You can see the one of the famous show here. I was able to get that moment when that was happening, and I'm back, and I almost get hit in the face with the fish. Super close. You got it like right in my face. I think I can splash. Anyways, yeah, stay tuned.
Welcome to Pike Place Market, Travel fam. This market opened in 1907 as a way to connect farmers directly with customers and fight high food prices. Today, it's one of the oldest continuously operating public markets in the country. It is famous for flying fish, local vendors, street performers, handmade goods, and of course, the original Starbucks, which is located here. What started as a small market is now a massive historic district that stretches across 9 acres. It is an amazing place. Highly recommend to check it out. Catch the flying fish show if you can. Super fun.
LMTJ!
just get hit.
Repeat it. I love you.
That was pretty close.
Seattle is not all about just the scenery. It's also legendary for its music. The city helped shape jazz through artists like Ray Charles and Quincy Jones. And later, Seattle became the birthplace of grunge, launching bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, and Alice in Chains. Other major artists connected to Seattle include Jimi Hendrix, Heart, and Foo Fighters. Music isn't just an entertainment here, it's part of the city's DNA.
Yeah, so I'm in Klein Festival. That's why you're looking at me like that. I'm parking one of the hills. Just got in the car. That was Pike Market. Couldn't find the Starbucks, so if you know where is it, please drop it in the comments and let me know. I'm definitely coming back in October, so let me know. So we're gonna check out the Space Needle around that area. Maybe we'll be able to go to the top. Let's see. Stay tuned.
The Space Needle stands 605 feet tall and was built in 1962 for the World's Fair, themed around the future and the space age. The idea came from a simple sketch of a napkin, a restaurant in the sky. It was built in just over a year and designed to handle extreme winds and powerful earthquakes.
It was like $50, so I'm doing it for you guys.
During the World's Fairs alone, nearly 3 million people visited. Today, it remains one of the most recognizable structures in the United States, offering sweet views of Seattle and the bay and the surrounding mountains. There's a cafe on top and a restaurant, and it's a very cool experience, and you can walk on top of glass and see to the bottom if you're not afraid. So hope you check it out. As you can see, Travel Fam, Seattle is a city that blends nature, history, creativity, and innovation in a way that feels completely its own. Whether you're here for the views, the music, the really good food, or just the vibe, Seattle has a way to pulling you in, making you want to explore a little bit more every time. And we have reached at the end of the episode. So Travel Fam, if you have enjoyed this journey through Seattle, make sure to like and subscribe and stick around for more travel stories, cities, and hidden gems that I'm going to try to find. And I hope I see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.